So, Kristi, to teeing off Gail's point, having stable agency teams. I know Candace, for example, most of you guys have 10 years or 5 years, 8 years for a small agency. That's amazing, right? Is that a big part of how you have to bring trust to the relationship, where you have stable teams that have been with the account for a period of time, so they understand the context and they can keep the context, the thread through the execution? I'm putting words in your mouth, but what is the secret sauce to having successful partnerships?
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, CMO, life cycle is about 2 years. And so you're totally right. A lot of times account and agency leadership has been there through several different cycles of, client side leadership, whether it's CMO or CFO or whatever it is. And so we do have that history. And I mean, going back to the point of intuition, I mean, there's two sides of this dynamic that I think are really important. Agencies need to add value. Our role is to add value and to put a POV in the room. That is our role. And sometimes, there is a hesitation for agency folks to want to do that because you're probably going to piss somebody off. It's probably something that may not, it might be the truth that needs to be said, right? And sometimes there's a hesitation to want to do that. Yeah. But if we don't do that, we won't get invited. And I think our perspective has to be in that room to help, right? And going back to the media side of things, in some cases, a decision that's made without having the agency present may not even be executable, whether it's to add money or to pull money out of market, to move things by channels. If you don't especially have your media partners in the room, a lot of what might be discussed could be just wasting time because it's not actually possible inside of like media timing constraints, et cetera, et cetera. Or we can talk everybody off the ledge to say, no, don't pull it out because you're just on the cusp of something good happening. And I think this was the point that Gail was really making, is that, we can help be a little bit of that objectivity inside of the emotion of decision making.
Such a complex, layered execution. Oh my God, yeah. It's knife's edge. Amazing to see you guys express.